So earlier today, I was scrolling through YouTube and I came upon a video titled Batman's Final Scene in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. It was uploaded by a YouTuber named Dan Allen Gaming, and it basically portrays the final scene of Batman in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Now, most of us knew that the Justice League was going to be killed, but I don't really want to talk about the Justice League, the game, Suicide Squad. I really just want to talk about Kevin Conroy's last performance as Batman. Obviously, I haven't seen the whole thing, nor have I played the game in its entirety, but just seeing this scene alone and knowing that this is Batman's or Kevin Conroy's last performance as Batman, it hits a little bit differently. And it hurt in a bad way because Batman is one of the comics' greatest heroes. He is one of the most recognizable heroes ever. Right there with Superman, right there with Spider-Man. And there's a lot of iterations of Batman, some that are very strong, some of them that have maybe lost their mind, some of them that are maybe weaker than others. But one thing that you know about Batman is he always has a plan and he almost always comes out ahead. And the Arkham Batman is one of the most well-received, strongest, and best iterations of the character. People absolutely love them. And they love him even more that Kevin Conroy was the one who voiced Batman in the Arkham games. And Batman Arkham has kind of picked up a life of its own. Even so many years after the first game came out or after the trilogy was completed, if you scroll through YouTube Shorts or TikTok or Instagram Reels, you'll find videos that are mentioning Batman Arkham in a positive light, like talking about how strong he is and how he beats these enemies down, and they're always bringing him up. Like, people love Arkham Batman and they think of him as a special and a strong character. So to see him sitting down on that bench and having the Suicide Squad, I guess, with Harley Quinn and Deadshot and Boomerang and King Shark approach one of the strongest iterations of the character ever, one of the best iterations of the character ever, and just shoot him in his head and leave him laying down on that bench in a pool of his own blood. And as soon as I saw the scene of him just laying there, instantly my head went to Joel from The Last of Us because of the disrespect that the character just received. And in my opinion, it might even be deeper and bigger than Joel's because Joel was a single game and we know him. And Batman is this legendary, mythical character, mythical superhero that we all know and love. And to tell you the truth, it's not even that Batman died. I think it's the way that he died and the presentation of it all. Have Harley Quinn just kind of be sarcastically speaking to him, and the way that even King Shark has just picked him up and is dragging him, and it sucked that is the last thing that we see, first of all, from Kevin Conroy and from Batman Arkham. That's it. That is Batman Arkham's legacy. Everything that he did in Arkham Asylum, everything he did in Arkham City, everything he did in Arkham Knight, even in the appearance in the comic that takes place after Batman Arkham Knight, this is where he ends up. This is the legendary, the badass, one of the most overpowered Batman iterations of all time, and he was just shot like a dog on a bench, and it feels like he was made a mockery of. Those are my initial and raw thoughts on the death of Batman in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, and I feel that the legacy of a once great character has been stained. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in our next episode.
You had a good run, Brucey. Flying around Gotham, punching bad guys, cleaning up the streets, causing long-term mental and emotional damage to everyone you knew. It's our turn now. After all we've been through. Oh. Bet you didn't think it'd be me at the end, huh, Bats?
Are we done with your bad stand-up routine?
Almost. But you always gotta end on your best joke.